Hello everybody, my name is Takreva and welcome back to some more Victoria 2 playing as Italy. Doing pretty fine, just getting some research out of the way. Let's actually speed up a bit more. What do we have here? Rebels in neighboring countries. Not a lot though, no, not many. Spanish Nash, no one there. Nothing to worry about then. That's great. Holy crap, our income is just so ridiculous. I didn't even get it. Why is it so high? And we're gonna decrease taxes again. Oh, wait, what? Projected daily balance? Really? Ah, because we're getting some construction work done, but we're not getting any for. Okay, oh, that's fine then. I'll leave that both at 60. Rich can actually drop down as well then, maybe. Yeah, I guess we're getting electrical gears for the... Holy Moses, there's a lot of railroads. No, not for the naval bases. Now, what does that need? Oh, is it a factory that we started building or something? Italian anarcho-liberals. Brindisi, lots of place. Including there. That's annoying. Well, at least there are none in Africa. That's a good thing. There are Dutch troops in my land there. At least there are none in Africa, so we only have to make sure we get... Where's my navy? Where are the balls? Oh, really? I never sent my navy home. Ooh, electrical lightning in Bologna. Well, navy, you can now come home to Roma. And from Roma we can look beyond where we want to go. Which is fine. Let's see, Bologna, Brindisi. Not a lot of rebels anymore in France, which is a good thing. That doesn't mean there aren't any rebels there, but... Regular clothes factory in Sardinia. And tensions dissipate. Avignon. I think this one can go closed as well. This artillery factory. Sardinia. Let's close it down then completely. Chairs, furniture, artillery. Oh man. Sometimes I wonder why they're building such crap factories. Well, you can clearly see things like the telephone one being amazing. That's where we need the electrical gears. So we kind of want an electric gear factory, but is someone building that one? No, of course they aren't. Bloody hell, why aren't you building one of those factories then? Investment banks, tax efficiency goes up, which means we get even more money than we were already getting. And we are actually behind a bit on army stuff, aren't we? I think we are. Mobilization size up, military tactics. Let's go with the army risk management. How long will that take? Until December of this year. We're getting so many points. It is helping, of course, now that we are increasing the amount of clerks in the nation, which is heavily increasing our income there. Intervene immediately, of course we should. And let's drop this down to 50% actually. Same with the poor taxing. And we're still making tons of money despite all of this. Administrative efficiency. Yeah, tariffs is impose an extra cost on imported goods with the proceeds going to the national treasury. Negative tariffs can be used to help subsidize import for anyone in your nation. And actually, let's start doing some subsidies on imports. So yeah, I mean, the people are paying taxes anyway, so they might as well get something in return there. Oh, cholera epidemic. Where will this happen? Bani Suwaif. That will be across... Oh, that would be here. And what do we get? 0.0% tension. Cholera epidemic. Okay, so it's not an outbreak. Friedrich Engels, +1 prestige. He's a young man. Engels went to Manchester to help his father manage his cotton factory. Engels was shocked by the poverty in the city and began writing an account that was published as Condition of the Working Classes in England. Here Engels met Marx, with whom he would write and tried to organize the International Worker Organization for the rest of his life. Engels lived in the shadows of Marx intellectually, but economically he financed Marx so that he could write. Basically, there wouldn't have been a Marx without an Engels and vice versa. And of course, intervene. How much would be expanding our naval base cost again? Oh, 122,000 pounds. Let's spend it. It's a bit pricey, but then you'll get something out of it. All the railroads. How far along actually are we with the railroads? We seem to be done in here. And we cannot do it in the mountains as much yet because of, well, stuff. And down here everything is already being upgraded right now. Let's see. Railroad. It doesn't tell me how much it actually will be increasing next level. So it's right now at level 3. At level 2 it's going to level 3. Ooh, we can increase opinion of the... Oh yes. That's right, I completely forgot. Get on the ship, drop in here. Huh, I forgot that we were having some rebel issues before. The Ottoman Empire, here they are. We are friendly. And we're going to add them to our sphere. Now we have one of the strongest spheres in the world, probably. With the Ottoman Empire being included. So if I look at sphere of influence, you can see that the dark green would, well, the green, the light green actually, Russia's dark green, but that the light green is the sphere of ours. First to the pole, the Royal Geographic Society has announced that an award will be presented to the first expedition that reached the North Pole. We should outfit an expedition for sure. It's a prestige gain, so... Kalat hasn't been taken. Abu Dhabi is in the Japanese sphere. Interesting. And keep interfering, of course. That would be the US sphere, Qinghai. Yes. Egypt can be put into a sphere, but I'd rather just take them completely right now. But to conquer them, I think it would have to be, and that it's still expensive. Oh wow, Britain has a bit of South America still in its own sphere. I think we're doing very, very well in Europe when it comes to our sphere. That should allow us, oh, wrong one, to go to diplomacy and form an alliance with the Ottomans. And there we have it. Military strength, we are 3rd, and 2 of our spherelings are 9th and 10th, and 8th as well. Wow, that's great. Austria-Hungary is not that far behind on Russia anymore, but Russia has almost lost its complete manpower reserve. Well, its strength, actually. So has Germany. Germany and Russia are just destroyed by now. And there's also Switzerland. Switzerland is in no one's sphere right now. That must be averted. Neither Serbia and Romania. Okay, what is going on? Germany wants access through our lands, which I am willing to give them. And intervene immediately. Still, I don't want that many people to die. Yeah, the Austrians. Industrial distribution investments. At this point, businesses start to make long-range production more efficient by buying their way into the distribution channel. Excellent. Lose militancy in NOLA. How close are we to enacting a reform? 45% on the left side. And 44 almost on the right side. Our ambassador to one of the other great powers has telegraphed home, expressing his frustration with the response, or rather lack of it, that he has received while trying to settle a bilateral extradition treaty with the country in question. Apparently, our ambassador has been snubbed repeatedly by this foreign administration and has been delegated to speaking to civil servants instead of being allowed direct access to the country's decision makers. This diplomatic back and forth has been going on for 2 months. Gain prestige and relationships, send an official letter thanking him for their time and end the negotiations. The Ukraine. So, I do wonder... Are you at war with... Oh, the Ottomans are also at war with them. Red John. Old Pops in Puglia, 30% more in favor of state-controlled trade unions. Or arrest him. They call him Red John. They say he came on a boat loaded with bricks and mortar, a soul loaded with whiskey and gunpowder. In the last few months, this cosmopolitan agitator has been stirring up trouble in one of our provinces, so boxing for higher wages, holding meetings in factories, and talking about the need for workers to unionize. Let's leave him be. Let them actually want more reform. That was... Which one did they want, actually? Oh no, I don't even remember. Wasn't pensions? Was it a minimum wage? I don't think it was. I mean, that is at high level right now. State-controlled trade unions, that's the one. Yeah, social reform desire. Oh, we need to start on those when we can. Holy site disturbed. Their beliefs must be respected. As always. Oh, regular clothes factory in Emilia is closed, so we're gonna close it down completely. Defensive attitude. This meant having a high sea navy as a fleet in being and only fighting the ultimate battle as a last resort or as a great opportunity. Basically, we have our ships to defend ourselves and nothing more. Let's send our troops back. Seriously, we're still making so much cash. It's insane. Kisangani to rubber. Rubber. Burundisi, you're gonna expand as well. And now we're down to almost no money. But we'll have the money in no time back again. A fortress expand. Why wouldn't I be able to do this here? Oh, money, of course. I can get level 3 fortresses. And... Oh yeah, because I haven't bought them yet here in the western parts. So, also one in Turin. Shall we host the first Olympic Games? Although the Olympic Games originated in Greece, the International Olympic Committee has decided to offer our nation the responsibility to organize the first Games of the modern era. Should we accept their offer? Yes, it is an excellent opportunity to show our nation's progress, which changes our relation with France, Austria, Hungary, and the Netherlands, and gains 12.5 prestige, probably because those three also joined. That France already hates us, which is a problem, so I'm going to increase relations. Netherlands is okay with us, and I think Austria-Hungary is at almost maximum anyway. There are 60 points behind on the Russians. Yes, it is an excellent opportunity to show our progress to the world. Let's drop rich taxes by 5%. Means they will start investing more. Industrial R&D investments, research and developments. Investing in the research of new tools and products. That is a good thing. Is anyone building an electrical gear factory anywhere? Also, cancel subsidies, please. I don't want stuff to be subsidized anymore. Wow, the telephone factories are doing wonders. Production. Telephones 32.6. We are... I think we are leading production. Are we now? Telephones. Oh, it was the top 5 producers. Italy with 32.6. We're the leading producer of telephones in the world. Automobiles, Germany has the most there, but we are making some of them. Interesting. Electric gears, Italy, really? We are the leading producer of electric gears as well. Excellent, loose militancy, where are they? Here they are. But only artisans are making them, and that's the whole problem. There's none of them on this list. I hate that. And it seems, although pleasing, therefore, that the order long established shall prevail throughout the centuries, throughout the eras, and today. A conservative member of the upper house has addressed Parliament today with a lionizing speech of the nation and its manifold glories. Either lose militancy or lose consciousness. Brilliant. I will lose militancy. For now, at least. Oh, Spain. Hello. Yes, Spain. Ban the embassy of France. There you go. That should help out there. A lot. Austria-Hungary, that's fine. Getting at least all of our own spherelings back up to maximum would be a good idea. So we can always spend whenever we need to, when people suddenly kick us out of a sphere or something weird. Can build a lot of troops, actually. Rather save them for some more modern troops, actually. Producing all of these factories, but none of them are electrical gears. Time studies meant checking how much time each task took for different workers and then analyzing how work could be sped up, either by changing the way a specific task was done or by moving tasks around in the sequence. It's actually good. Army risk management should pop up right now. One more day. Clerks, we're up to 0.82% now at clerks. Morale up, tactics up. Army, we're actually... so the rest of them only is active at 1900 as well. So a lot will become active actually at the next level, which is annoying. I need less than a year to do something, or just over a year actually. Then we can save up for anti-rationalism a bit. So maybe social science sounds like a good plan. Revolution and counter-revolution, experimental psychology, psychoanalysis, behaviorism. Oh, behaviorism is needed for radios. Then I'm gonna go with experimental psychology, which will be done in July already. Yeah, making sure that we unlock all factories early is good, so they might actually be built at one point. Assembly line, I think we have, yeah, we have cars available. We don't actually have to, oh wow, we don't even have the fuel available. Help feed the local poor. In Venice, cracking, offensive attitude. Authoritarianism, what do we need for that percentage? Governmentized reaction, or have absolute monarchy and conservative. Okay, have expressionist art or music, we have that. Have invented experimental psychology. 0.35 socialist, 0.06 communist, less liberals actually. It's a shame. Getting a lot of clerks in Piedmont, which is good. Ah, good. Well, a factory closes, but it's not a very good one, is it? No, it's not. Istria, which is up here. Does lose us a lot of people, but... Okay, maybe we should start... oh, this factory is just doing really crappy. Let's see, do we get an electrical gears factory maybe? Oh, hang on. Oh, what am I even... Silly me. Actually, I need to remove the focus from Campania then, don't I? No, it's in Piedmont actually. Okay. Yeah, then we need to do it in Piedmont. It's actually a very good industrial area. Change focus to electrical industry. Maybe then they'll actually build an electrical gears factory instead. Oh, more railroads being built. How strange, actually, right? Ammunition is doing wonderful. Fabric is doing wonderful. We have here the Provence. We have a closing down regular clothes factory over here. Shameful, but it's yeah, too bad. Piedmont. Should also focus. Hang on, Piemonte would be here. No, I'm still looking at the same place. I need to look at Campania. Has a lot of workers there, so Campania. Gonna switch you over to the the automotive industry. That's where we need. Actually, Zikizak. Intervene immediately. Don't want to lose that many pops anywhere. Venetia, expand telephone factory. Still waiting on more gears there. But at least it's being built. So we're now working on electrical industry up here and automotive in the south. That will be so I wonder where Fiat is from and Ferrari, which area of Italy they're from. Hopefully we can get some Ferraris out there really early. Cholera spreads. Oh no. Zikizak. Where would that be? Here it is, right? What do we get? Outbreak of cholera, -1 population growth. Damn. That's annoying, of course. Well, first tractors in Viterbo. More farming efficiency, of course. Culture and industry are my best groups. Army is the worst. Actually, you don't unlock the late ones until late. Industry, you have almost everything already unlocked by 1900s. Yeah, you unlock everything by 1900. No, 1919 with synthetic polymers. Limited access roads, 1919. Integral rail system. We should get that soon, actually. Let's see. Projects 0. Of course, they're at 0. Let's see. Is there any place with a lot of people left over? Istria, actually has some room immediately, of course. What do we have here? Venetia. I think Sicily should be fine, and let's move that to Istria to also go with the electrical industry. Switzerland can increase something sphere. That's interesting. Increase opinion of Switzerland. And once this discredit is gone, no one can discredit us anymore because we're ahead now. Everyone is at friendly, we're no at neutral, we're now cordial with them. Commercial retailers, even more. Oh man, this is so much stuff. Beliefs respected, a lot of stuff with the natives going on. Build a telephone factory in Istria, that's good. It should start, I mean, there is a huge demand for telephones, isn't there? I think there is. In high demand. Need 93, yeah. Without success. Oh, try again. Go back to the future. No way. It's a level 2 naval base. Venice has a level 3. Oh, and another election starts. I'm gonna expand the Venetian naval base. It seems reasonable, and that Venice has a big naval base. Rebel factions are organizing. French liberation movement. Oh boy. The only Italian communists are really ready to revolt right now. Okay, we have done stuff. Okay, there are no gods, more atheists. Wow, there are a lot of people. Socialists are very popular there. Okay, we're going for atheists. Details, experimental psychology. Western Siebenborgen, we'll see that in a second. Psychoanalysis, that's costing a lot, of course. 16,000, and we do get a negative on culture stuff. Central bank money bill, historical theory, new classical theory, economic responsibility, management strategy. Let's do this central bank bill printing. It's done in January, and then we can save up the entire year to get that one thing. Austria-Hungary asks us to back their side in the current crisis. I really don't mind that crisis. Still on the fence, no one really. Was that the USA being offered a chance? Crisis averted. Yay! So, because we decided to back one group, I guess. Economic policy. Planned economy. At least we're working on the telephone factories, but what I really want is an electrical gear factory. Intervene immediately, of course. There's the telephone company in Istria going up. Also, cancel subsidies, please. I still wonder why they keep doing it. Planned economy, sure. It keeps automatically going for... I could close all the factories, that would be really weird. Okay, explosives factory, you can go. 431. I think our our industrial power has been growing steadily over the past couple of years, actually. There are no gods. I'm just voting for the most obvious things towards the socialists getting into power, but together they hold more than half of everything. But the Balfour Declaration, what does it do? Palestine, Israel will gain all as core. Oh, interesting. Jingoism. It would only be the Liberale. Anti-military, so 10% more in favor of that is fine. Even though normally I would definitely always go for Jingo, but... Persia, 78.4. Ottomans. Yeah, we're getting... It's very interesting actually, but fine. Priorities. We shift. Switzerland is now minus 12. That's rubbish. More in favor of planned economy. Can I form an alliance with them? Not really. Hey, let's increase our relations at least to above 0. There we go. Yemen neutral. Oh, France is neutral as well, and the Ottomans. First to the pole. Really? We just sent the second expedition already. Residency, full citizenship. Most parties are full citizenship, actually. Let them have full citizenship. Still very divided on that subject, but that's fine. Dalmatia. So Kotor is, I think, where Ragusa, or Dubrovnik is Ragusa. It's so, it can be very confusing. Oh, hello! We can have a socialist thing going on, and I do like that. In the meantime, let me here are level 2s. Should expand our fortresses a bit more. And these can also have one upgraded. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, so socialist, healthcare, trinket pensions. Most people want trinket minimum wage at 5.22%. Conservatives are actually voting yes because of militancy in the country. 14-hour workday is a lot less than trinket minimum wage. And, well, most people do want acceptable school system. So I'll do that then. And I do like the timing of getting this right before the end of the year and the end of an election. Sure thing, send some to Serbia. Trinket minimum wage is instantly increasing the money people have. Holy crap, our income just shot up. But we did the school system, that's weird thinking. More favor of pacifism? No, I want favor of anti-military. War between countries is never good. You're going down to 60. You're going down to 40. Yeah, 40 sounds good. Wow. Our progressive tax system is working. The rich are being taxed a lot more. Election is finished. Upper house changes again. Election. Conservatives and reactionary parties. Once again, 30% of people vote socialist. That's a lot of people. Liberale, I think it's... Yeah, there are different liberal parties. Republicano is liberal, I know that. Yeah, socialists are very strong. And here as well, liberals, socialists. How far based? Oh, we only need these two, right? 2.29, 1.14. Social reform desire actually helps. Oh, we cannot do it for now. Interesting. Okay, when can we do women's suffrage? Social science, revolution and counter-revolution. And socialists or liberals at least 30%. And we get the National Banking Act here. It just popped up. Modern central bank system. What does it do? Loan interest down, tax efficiency down. Okay, for having a central... It still sounds good. Anyway, we have central money bill thing, imagig. Switzerland, increase opinion. We're now friendly with them. Research, I'm not going to set... Ah, there it is, modern central bank system. Hyperinflation, costs of factories goes up by 10%. Oh well, it happens. And yeah, the next research will be anti-rationalism. I want to thank you all for watching. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel to keep up to date with everything that I'm doing. And we have been passed in the list by France. France probably got a... Yeah, they've got a huge boost in industrial power now. Normandy, Bretagne, Ile-de-France are doing a lot of stuff there. You know what? I'll see you guys later.